from my bloodline.
Releasing new music here for us with Bloodlines. What can you tell us about this one?
Well, it's sort of the song that got recorded a long time ago. Not sort of, it definitely did. Never found its place until we actually played it for Sony, and they just flipped out. They were like, "This is it. This is so much a song that kind of embodies where you've been and where you're going, and it's gonna speak to a lot of people." We shot the music video for Bloodlines just before Christmas, wasn't it? Yeah. In Collingwood, up in Ontario. We got snowed in. Well, everybody but us, the production crew, got snowed in after the shoot. We got to catch our flights, but it was wonderful to be able to put a story to the song. It's a story of loss and redemption and healing, and it's heavy, but it feels like it's the right song and the right kind of subject matter for the times we're living through right now. So we're so excited for people to hear it, see the video, and really just to get to know the song.
Well, even from just some of the comments that I've seen so far from you guys as fans about this song is that they have been loving it, and it's hitting close to home, like you said, to so many people, especially during the times we've been in.
Yeah, it's a song about like your bloodlines, like heritage, legacy, and I think we're all thinking about that stuff a lot more these days. Losing loved ones is never easy, but it sure is helpful to know that there's others going through the same very isolating event, and that's what we're trying to communicate really through the video and the song as well. And like I said, it's one of the heavier things we put out, probably the heaviest. However, it feels appropriate for the times. It's not going to speak to everybody, but man, is it ever going to speak to the few that need to hear it.
Well, we cannot wait to see the music video to come along with this one. And I know, too, you're mentioning Sony. You guys actually signed a record deal during the pandemic, right?
We did, yes.
Yeah.
I think shortly after our interview with you, Sony just came running. All the labels came knocking. They were like, you did Carpool Karaoke with Courtney Fielder.
Make something country.
Obviously, you're a big deal, and we need to sign you immediately. What do you... No, shortly after that. Not sure if it was correlated, but yeah, that's been all of the pandemic, man. We just have learned how to be good social media posters.
Trying always
for all the things. To be grateful to all the people that are really just going out of their way to help us push our songs to the top of the charts. Man, it has just been as hard as it's been. We're just overflowing with gratitude for all the people, including people like you, Courtney, that have come and supported and continued having conversations and being curious about what we're doing. It's everything, and it's meant the world. We love our Sony family. We love all the radio folks that we've been able to meet, the DSPs, the streaming partners, and so many more fans. We got to go on tour with Tennille Towns just before Christmas, across Canada. Well, most of Canada, not the west part, but not BC. They left out our province. We're not good. They look good in front of our friends and family. Just kidding. It was. And we had an amazing time, and it's just all happening all at once, and we can't believe it, but it's been a great ride.
Now, I know how, like you guys mentioned, that you have so much gratitude for everybody within the industry and your fans and everything, too. They have a lot of gratitude for you guys, because I know you guys did so many cool things during the pandemic, like doing hometown live stream shows you guys had done, like set with a certain radius and stuff, too. That was so cool to see, like, the fan interaction with you guys in those.
Yeah. Those were special.
That was over a year ago.
Over a year ago.
Step back here to just last year with the CMA nominations for you guys for Group of the Year and Rising Star. How did it feel when you seen those nominations and seeing your guys' name on that?
It blew our minds. It honestly felt like for the first time we felt welcomed into this new family of country music that we knew of, but we didn't really feel involved in wholeheartedly. And as soon as we got those nominations, our minds were completely blown. Man, we were. Yeah, absolutely pumped.
We've been an independent band for all of our existence. And we've really been in an industry where we're the only artist that tours, and it hasn't felt like there's been a community. Country music, man, is there ever a community?
Yeah.
And we're managed by Brad Rimple, who's the lead singer of High Valley, and we talk all the time, every week at least on the phone. And he asked me how it went, how the weekend went, how the tour, the first few dates with Tennille went, and I told him I for the first time feel like I belong in country music. It took 2 years and kind of just being able to get into the system for that long to meet the people and feel confident doing what we're doing on these new stages. And it's the greatest feeling ever.
We got some fun questions that our listeners always love to prepare for artists that we interview here on the Canadian Country Showcase. One of the questions here always seems to be a big one for everybody. What is an old school drink or food item that you wish would make a return?
Oh, wow.
Old school what or drink? Food or drink?
Yeah, food or drink.
Man, do you remember the Arch Burger at McDonald's? Do you remember pizza at McDonald's?
Yes. That was like the best. They need to bring that back.
Oh, McPizza, probably.
Pizza?
McPizza?
Yeah.
That was in the mid-90s, which was a long time ago. And I don't think it was around for very often, but I would love a McPizza.
Oh, man.
How about you, Colin?
For me, oh, dear. I don't even know. I think, yeah.
Well, another one here for you guys. What was the worst home improvement you have done? I know a lot of people have done a lot of home improvements over the last couple of years here. What is the worst one that you've done?
Oh, man.
Maybe you in your basement.
Oh.
No, that was a home improvement that didn't happen.
Yeah.
Colin got flooded with the recent flooding. Says this here in BC.
Yeah.
Bit of a big deal. We're still cut off from the rest of the world.
Yeah, we're trying to figure it out.
We're hanging in there. I didn't get affected. I live on a hill, but Colin, he has a new swimming pool.
Yeah, I had this wonderful swimming pool of dirty water in my basement that the kids love to go in. And,
you let your kids swim in there?
well, they had rubber boots on and then they took them off and then they sat in it. So I don't know if that's swimming.
Probably not sanitary.
No, it's pretty nasty. But.
So anyways, somebody needs to call Child and Family Services on this guy. Just totally kidding everybody. But
yeah, please
wasn't there like, I feel like you told me about a bunch of stuff that, because he recently moved to this place in Agassiz, British Columbia. And there was a bunch of stuff left behind, like sneaky.
Yeah, there. You know those
tucked around in the crawl space, and they were like, they're probably not going to look on the inspection.
Yeah.
We can probably get away with it. They'll just poke their head. What happens? There's all, what was it?
There was literally, you know those beer island floaty things you can get for the lake? One of those was in the crawl space basement area, and I had to try, it was soaked with water, and I had to try and drag it through the water and get it through this. Oh man, I was so angry. It was so nasty.
I'm sorry to make you bring that up. Really,
the things you find, I tell you. And one more question here for you guys. What did Google or YouTube teach you how to fix?
YouTube? Everything. Did an entire renovation. And it was 90% YouTube. Actually, more specifically, I have a tractor. I have a John Deere 1023E. It's just a little guy. It's not like I feel like it's just about a tractor, but it's like real tractors would be like, if they saw it trying to be a tractor. Anyways, it's new. I got it 2 years ago. And I often have to fix the things. And I didn't grow up fixing tractors. And I've had to use YouTube a bunch, but it's always like the tractor's running and it's really sunny out and I've got my sunglasses on and it's just the most frustrating thing ever. So YouTube and I have a love-hate thing going on. How about you, Colin?
I had to install a dishwasher at my house and I had never done that. And I had to cut open the cabinets and build new cabinets out of like 1970s cabinets. And I used YouTube and it was freaking awesome.
Yeah, it really is.
Yeah.
You can find everything on there, I tell you.
How about you?
And I know people will get mad if you don't ask, what's the dog's name that came in?
Oh, Juno.
Juno. There we go.
This is how we should do all our interviews, really.
Just Juno the
So,
dog, named after this.
Juno's named after, I'm so glad you asked.
Just a humble brag. That's awesome. That's so cool. Well, congratulations on everything, you guys. And I cannot wait to see what Bloodlines is going to do. And hopefully, like you said, get a chance to see you guys back out on the road sometime soon.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Thanks so much, Courtney. Thanks for having us on.